We have had a huge delivery from Simply Seed. Welcome to Gardening with Ben, and today I'm going to show you a massive delivery of what we've had from Simply Seed to suit all our autumn needs down here at the allotment. So I'm going to be busy this weekend and the weekends to come to get all these in as fast as possible and get them growing down here at the allotment. I don't tend to grow much stuff through the winter, but this is encouraging me to get growing and get planting. So yeah, let's see what we've got in this huge box from Simply Seed. So first up, we have got some Autumn Champion onions. Nice big bag full there. So we'll get plenty of onions to harvest in June, July time. We have got some shallots Yellow Moon. A nice big bag full. So yeah, they're going to go in and get planted. So much to plant this weekend now. We have got some red winter onions. We'll see how they go. So lots of onions to keep us going. We have got some Province garlic, a nice big garlic bulb there. We'll get lots of cloves off that and get those planted. We have got some Garland purple garlic, 2 cloves of that, so we'll get them in as well. We have got some elephant garlic as well. Look at the size of those, absolutely huge. And did you know that elephant garlic isn't actually garlic, it's part of the leek family. Absolutely gorgeous roasted. So if you want to grow some nice garlic, elephant garlic is the one to grow. Then my favourite thing, which I absolutely love on the plot, and that is spring bulbs. I absolutely love spring bulbs because it attracts the bees in the springtime when they wake up from hibernation, gives them the energy that they need to get started for the year ahead. We have got some tulips Avante Grande, 25 of those. So we're going to plant all these spring bulbs in our new area that I've been doing over the last few weeks, which you'll have seen. Obviously tulips you plant towards the end of October because you don't want to get tulip fire, so that is the time to plant them, end of October, beginning of November. We've got some tulip Pretty Princess, 15 bulbs of those. We've got absolutely loads of tulips. It's going to look absolutely gorgeous down here on the allotment. And then a huge bag of white daffodils. No, these are mixed ones, mixed daffodils we've got here. So lots of daffodils to plant. I love daffodils, absolutely gorgeous, underestimated and absolutely a great addition to the garden. Then we have got some feed to feed our onions with. Now onions do need feed to help them get bigger and swell and get a decent sized onion. So we can feed our onions and our garlic with this. So we're going to be feeding them throughout the winter period and hopefully get some decent sized crops. Then it doesn't end there. When you think it's all over, it's certainly not. We have got some seeds as well to plant because there's quite a few seeds that we can plant as well this month. We've got some rocket that they're for growing next year. We've got some cauliflower clipper which you can sow in October, so we can sow those now. And then it says plant out in March to April. So I'm guessing we sow them now and grow them in the polytunnel and then plant them out in March to April time. We'll have to look more into that. Then one of my favourite flowers of all time, the sweet pea. Now you can start them off next year, but you can actually start sweet peas off in autumn and then plant them out next year. They will produce earlier flowers and you'll get more flowers growing throughout the year, and yeah, they'll get to a decent size and growth before planting out, and they will grow a lot better and a lot stronger if you've grown them through the winter and plant them out next year. We've got some mustard, we can plant them next year. We've got some spring onion and you can actually sow them now and they'll be ready for springtime. So I might grow them in the polytunnel and have them growing in there. We've got some salad leaves which we can grow all year round. Another good one to grow in the polytunnel through the winter period. Then we've got some cabbage Regency there to sow next year. So we'll sow them next year. Then we've got some broad beans. I planted some of them last week, but we can start another bed off and get those growing. Growing broad beans in the autumn period is better because they're ready to harvest before the black fly appear. Obviously black fly absolutely love broad beans. If you start them off in March time, they're usually ready around June, July time and they're covered in black fly, whereas if you sow these now, they'll be ready before the black fly appear. And then I did mention in my seed video for October that I've never grown peas throughout the winter period, and you can actually sow these ones in November. They're called pea meteor. So yeah, we might grow some peas throughout the winter period as well. So an absolutely massive haul from Simply Seed. Thank you so much for sending this package out, and it's going to keep me busy this winter and keep me growing and keep me going definitely for the next few weekends down here at the plot. So we best stop this video, we best get gardening. Well, we've got to clear his beds first and get them all planted. So make sure you stay tuned for the videos of us growing them throughout the winter period. Drop us a follow to stay up to date with all our videos. Until next time everyone, remember, keep smiling, keep shining and keep gardening with Ben everyone.